place to be at Card Party. A place for you and me. We're playing all day and we party all night. When you come to the show, everything is alright at Card Party. Card Party is the place to come and trade your cards. Come to play some games and maybe pull the Charizard. A place to make some friends. I hope it never ends. Card Party.
Find at the show that no matter what, you're gonna bring the energy. What will you trade? What games do you play? What's inside is gonna be a mystery, but you won't regret what you collect at CARDPARTY. What's that spell? Card Party, Card Party, Card Party. Card Party, Card Party, Card Party, Card Party, Card Party. Come on down, it's the top of the town. Everybody comes and stays up late. Show me what you got, you better take your shot. I need that card, would you be open to trade? You won't regret the cards you get. CARDPARTY. Because Card Party, 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 Card Party. Card Party, 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 Card Party. CARDPARTY.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Card Party YouTube channel. My name is Gonzo, and I just gotta say hello to Tina, Scissor Gang for Life, Cool Trainer Vincent, Lionson Escanor, Jojo, and everybody else who came into the stream before it started. Now, I welcomed all of you. Now I want you to welcome our special guest to the night, Fin.doodlez. How you doing, Finn?
Hi, I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited for Card Party San Diego. We officially met at Card Party Seattle, and that was your first card party as a featured creator. How was that for you?
It was my first card party, period, and that was very exciting because I hadn't really been to card shows a whole lot, and I went to this one, and that was a fantastic first experience, honestly.
Yeah. Not only was it a personal a first experience, but you were also there as a feature creator where you got to do some very interesting things, and we were even on a team together for trivia, and we won for our team. Actually, we tied because the other team did really well too. But what was your favorite game that you did not play at Card Party?
Ooh, favorite game I did not play. I think there was a game where you had to guess, it was like a little color palette that was provided, and you had to guess the Pokemon based on that, and that was a lot of fun. I think I'd love to do that one next time and see how it goes.
That would be a fun one.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. Ooh, I don't know. I did like the game. I did like the trivia that we were in, though. I like that one a lot as well.
Yeah, you did. You did so good at it. Not only did you get your regular question right, you got your bonus question right, and then the bonus off that bonus. Because we had it. We all got a regular question. Then we did a buzz-in question, and if you got that right, you got a bonus question, and you
I don't
killed it
even
and got
remember.
all three of
I
them
got
right.
so nervous. I was just sitting up
Oh,
there.
it was like Pikachu. Yes. Okay. Great. This number. Yeah. I don't remember your first question, but the question that you got as the bonus was, how many Pokemon was introduced in Black and White, and you
I
got it
didn't
right.
get that one actually. I didn't get that one. And you know who
Oh,
did get that one right on the other team? It was Scott
uh,
and Powder, because they both had just done their Gen 5 binder challenge, and I was like, dang it.
weren't they working with? They also had a team with Pokebeach.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everyone is saying hello. Professor Metry said Finn carried my team. Professor Metry was on our team, so thanks for that. And Pinky Pogo, thank you so much for the $49.99 super chat saying, love y'all. We love you, Pinky, who is also a feature creator at Seattle. So fun. We got to meet her with her little goodie bags with sticky hands, which she's doing a great challenge or daily content with her sticky hands. Check it out. It's amazing stuff. Finn, besides Card Party, some other amazing things happened over the last couple of days. We had Pokemon Day. How was your Pokemon Day?
My Pokemon Day was a little bit sleepy. Woke up at 6 a.m. to stream it when it was live, all the Pokemon Day festivities, and then just absolutely got blown away by all of the stuff that they were announcing. I'm very excited for the new card set. I'm very excited I was very excited for Pokopia, and now it's out. And then Gen 10, of course, obviously.
Yeah, Gen 10, along with the re-release of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Before we jump into the Gen 10 starters, let's talk about Fire Red, Leaf Green for the people who haven't played it before, because it is almost a 15-year-old game at this point, and you are replaying it on your Twitch. What Pokemon did you pick to start out with? And chat, tell us what Pokemon you would pick out of Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur if you were replaying Fire Red and Leaf Green.
No wrong choices, I think, for Gen 1 starters. I think all of them were fantastic, but I had to go with Squirtle because Big Man Blastoise is my jam. Blastoise is my brother's favorite Pokemon, and so I was raised this way.
Is he, older brother or little brother?
Older brother, 6 years older than me. He did not have a whole lot of friends.
He was there when the scripture was written.
Exactly. Not a whole lot of friends that were into Pokemon. He came with me to Card Party in Seattle, actually.
He was a very nice man. I was a very nice man. Yeah, he was very nice. Very, very, I don't want to say awkward, but you can tell he was shy because it wasn't really
he's a very behind-the-scenes kind of guy.
Yes.
He does not... if he could go off the grid feasibly, he would do so in an instant. He would love nothing more than that. But he did not have a whole lot of friends who liked Pokemon when he was growing up, or if he did, they grew out of it. And so he's like, well, I gotta make my own Pokemon fan. And so he forced me to play Blue version when I was 6 years old. Yeah, no, so he was just like, well, I got this kid here. Made me play Blue version when I was 6 years old. I don't even think I could read well enough at that point.
Just guessing.
Rest is history. Yeah, second game I ever played was Leaf Green, so it's been really, really fun coming back to that.
That is amazing. In the chat is agreeing with you. Bulbasaur is a good way to pick, but there is some Squirtle squads out there. There's a few Charmanders, which is surprising for how popular Charmander is and Charizard, but it's mostly Squirtles and Bulbasaurs right now. Professor Metry says, I have to make my own, and now that Pokemon fans surpassed him by a mile.
Well, he loves that, actually, because now I've brought him back into the hobby. He was not collecting cards or anything, and I got back into it, and I was just like, hey, guess what? Guess what I'm doing? And so now he's been collecting cards again and doing Pokemon with my nephew. He's 3 years old, and we are indoctrinating him properly. His favorite Pokemon is Caterpie.
Caterpie's such a cool pick, because I prefer Weedle over Caterpie, but I can't be mad at Caterpie. The whole story arc with Caterpie to Bye Bye Butterfree, it's amazing and it's so good. But we're going to talk about the Gen 10 announcement is happening. Winds and Waves. We have Pombon, Brout, and Aqua, or Gekwa. I can't pronounce Gekwa. I know which one I'm picking. Chat, let us know what you're picking. And Finn, of course, please tell us why you're picking Bonbon.
I'm not picking Pombon, but it was tricky.
No.
I'm picking Gekwa. Gekwa's my guy.
Gekwa.
Look at that little fella.
He looks so sassy with those eyelashes. I love it.
I love this little friend.
I love all the memes right now with Pombon or Brout, but Gekwa he's not getting any love right now, and I'm sad.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying Gekwa is a lot of people are hoping for the girly pop choice, which is always fun for me, but a lot of people are comparing it to a Littlest Pet Shop, the little like plastic figures from the 2000s. And I like all of them a lot, but I am worried to see what their third evolution ends up being, because I think that could completely change my choice.
It's gonna change my choice. Yeah. And same thing with I don't pick Wind or Wave until I see the box art legendary. Mm-hmm. But I'm excited for him. As of right now, I'm team Pombon. As of right now, I am with the whole internets in saying I hope they all stay on 4 legs. Except Brout. I hope he doesn't grow 2 legs. But I'm excited. The chat is saying Pombon, Professor Metry's on your side with Gekwa. So yeah, it's exciting. I know Ian is Team Brout. But there's so much going on with Pokemon right now. We have Pokemon Champions. We have everything going with Masters EX. And of course, Pokemon Pocket has a bunch of things going on. I'm so excited for what's happening this year with Pokemon, and I'm excited to see what Card Party has to bring with Pokemon. So if you guys have not already, please don't forget to book not just your tickets in your flight if you need to, but click the link in the pinned comment section at the top of the chat. Book your hotels through that link to save money. You're not going to want to miss staying at the Gaylord Hotel in San Diego. It is fantastic. Staying on site is definitely the way to go. With that being said, Finn, have you ever been to San Diego before?
I've been to San Diego a couple times, but not really for any extended period of time. It's not super far. I've gone down every once in a while for like a weekend. I've gone down for like a day trip, stuff like that. There's like a ship down there that I think I toured once for a school trip or something like that. Yeah. I don't remember what it was at this point, but it's a beautiful area. I'd love to spend more time there, and it seems like I will.
Yes, you are definitely going to spend, I don't know about a lot of time in the room, but on the venue site, there's everything you need. There's a little gift shop. There's places that you can go to. There's about 4 to 5 restaurants on site. They have your very classic American diner, a steakhouse, sports and barbecue bar area. Then they have a sushi restaurant, and I believe one more, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. They have like 3 to 4 different pools if anyone's bringing your family or if you just want to relax. There is an adult pool. There's multiple kiddie pools, and of course the lazy river, which I'm probably going to get real lazy the first couple days before Card Party starts, just so I can get some relaxation time before it gets real crazy. What are you excited for the Gaylord if you're going to come down and stay?
It looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a nice place to just sort of relax and kick back a little bit. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I'm kind of excited to explore because it looks like the kind of place that you could walk around in for a while.
Yeah, it is huge. My family and I went down there after the announcement just to be like, oh, it's local. Let's head down. And the entrance to the Gaylord is massive. You walk in, you walk through the foyer, and you walk back. It feels like you're walking back outside because of how massive the lobby is. There's giant palm trees in the lobby. It's a giant atrium. So it almost feels like you're just walking from one side of a building right onto the other side. It is amazing. There's also an arcade there for the kids. It's going to be a lot of fun. So don't forget to book your hotel through the link through the Card Party website, because that's where you're going to get the discount service or discount rates for the event. You're not going to want to miss out. We have a few people in the chat saying when Gen 10 is fully released in cards, I will be adding it to my national decks because I already have 1 through 9 complete. There's a lot of people talking about it. No, we're not, Metri. No, we're not. What? I'm not going to read that comment because I feel like I'm missing context somewhere. But chat, let us know what you guys think about the Gaylord Hotel and what you're excited for. There's so much to talk about for Card Party. Of course, we're the hotels, the event itself, and the events during Card Party. What was some of your favorite points of Card Party that you got to experience as a fan while you were there?
As a fan, it was really nice to just like go to different tables and just talk to the different the different vendors and stuff, and learning about their story of how they got into cards and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of people there who have been into it, sort of similarly to me and my brother, where they were into it as a kid and then they dropped out of it for a little while and then came right back in as soon as when it started getting big, and they're like, oh, I remember that. That was a good feeling to be into Pokemon at that time. I wonder if it's like that still, and coming back into it and finding that it still gives the same joy that they had when they were kids was actually so delightful.
What was one of the coolest things that you picked up there that you were not expecting to pick up from the vendor hall?
Oh, what I wasn't expecting to find. So this artwork has been re-released now in English pretty recently. It was in the Phantasmal Flames set, but there is a Paldean Wooper full art card that previously was only released as a promo card in tandem with the Meowth full art that also came out in Phantasmal Flames just recently. But at that time, those sets were those cards were only in Japanese, and so I was able to get myself a graded copy of the Wooper, which I was not expecting to see. I was not sure I was going to, but I got it.
And what was something that you weren't expecting that happened as a creator or as a fan that happened that you're like, oh my god, this is what makes it incredible?
What I wasn't expecting, I was on the side stage, I think, doing the pack battles versus Alex Ketchum and Denarian. I had Pokédiz on my team, that's what it was. And we were doing our card thing, we were riffing, doing whatever. And then right afterwards, a bunch of people obviously came up to Alex and were having him sign their binders and everything. And then I had a bunch more people walk up to me and ask if I could sign their binder if I could take a picture with them, and I was just like, this is crazy, because I've never had that happen before. So
yeah, it is kind of a surreal moment when that happens for the first time.
Yeah.
So now that you're prepared for that, how many Sharpies are you bringing for yourself?
Well, I brought an appropriate amount of Sharpies this time, because I keep that on me. You know what I'm saying? Just a Sharpie is always a good thing to have with you, but I might bring an extra one because Alex did steal my Sharpie because he did not have one.
No, I learned that lesson really quick at Card Party 2. I brought like 3 or 4, and I brought 1 silver, and that was gone within the first hour. I'm like, oh, okay. So now in my slab bag that I carry on me every time I go to these events, I have like 7 black ones and 3 silver ones, because I know at least two of each are going to go missing. But I'm not mad at that. I think I've accidentally stole a handful of Sharpies myself. Professor Metri says Sharpies become the greatest commodity at Card Party. Yeah, it's not wrong. They do not charge for tube rentals. Deadly Fungi I'm assuming for the Lazy River. Master Set Completionist says, this is making me twice as excited for my very first Card Party in Dallas later this year. And you should be, especially with your name, Master Set Completionist, because there's so many vendors there that know. I don't want to bash on the other cons or conventions that do this, but Card Party is the perfect place to be if you want to complete sets, because the vendors know that most of these people here aren't here for the high-end stuff or for the crazy expensive stuff. There are people there that will get that, but it's mostly families and kids who want to complete sets. They want to trade with people. So a lot of the vendors will bring cards that most you might not see at a Collecticon or a Collectopia or a Front Row, because they want some people see it as bulk. They see it as, hey, we're going to help some people complete some sets. So Card Party vendors know what to bring, and they're ready for you guys to complete some sets with them. My side quest is see how many pens I can borrow, says Jojo. A Card Party guest should get free tube rentals. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the tubes are free. I do know, however, producer Dan did stay at the Gaylord, and he was saying that there are free bike rentals, and there's other things that you can do through the hotel and the resort, that you can take some of the bikes and ride the bikes down the pier, down the bay area. So that should be a lot of fun. I pulled a secret Labubu, and I didn't even understand Labubu, says Pinky Pogo. That's fun. Speaking of Pinky Pogo, we got to interact and meet her. Is there anyone that you're excited to interact with or meet at San Diego? Or see again?
Or meet. Well, there was plenty of people that I met, because, it was a whirlwind, but there was plenty of people that I met that were absolutely delightful. Met Josh, I don't know what his username is, but his name is Josh Coco something. I met
Just Joshin?
Just Joshin, yes. He is Coco.
Oh, you're thinking of his whole username, where it's like CCPO or something. It's his, I think it's his medical, or because he's a psychiatrist. I don't know if he's a psychiatrist or a social worker, but he helps with mental health, and I think that's what it is at the end.
Got it. Okay, I get so blind with usernames, but I'm Josh, Catamal, Scott Powder, all these people that I met just like even very briefly, and we're just the kindest people. Even despite the fact that we didn't know each other or anything, we're just like super warm, super kind, and that's not even all of them. I met so many people. Met Professor Metri, met you, of course, but I'm just really excited to try. I don't know who specifically is there that I want to meet, but I am excited to meet new people, and I'm excited to get to be better friends with the people that I already have met.
Oh, absolutely. Me too. There's so many new people. Every time I see the list, I'm at that point now, because we're getting so close to San Diego. I'm checking the website daily to see if it's getting updated, because I want to know who's coming back. Like, oh, my friends, yay! Or like, oh, I never met this person, but I want to. So there's always, I love having that feeling, even as another feature creator, because it's just like you were saying about your brother. He wants to make his own Pokemon fan, and not only am I trying to make people a fan of me and my channel, I just want to talk Pokemon to people. So I'm very excited to see new feature creators come up, new fans. It's always so nice to see people from all over the world. We've seen people from Argentina, from the UK, from, I just had it in my, Cuba, of course. I already said Argentina. From Kenya, people from Kenya came. That was exciting. People from all over the world come to Card Party to meet not just us, but to collect and talk to other like-minded Pokemon fans. And it's incredible. I'm so excited for Card Party San Diego, Dallas, and Fort Lauderdale. Which ones are you excited for the most right now?
Currently, I am the most excited for San Diego, because that is the one I could definitely attend. The other ones, I'm trying to figure out if I can swing some of the other ones. There's a few that I'm looking at that I think that I might be able to. But San Diego, I think I'll definitely be able to make it to that one, unless unforeseen circumstances, knock on wood. But so that is, and since that one's coming up in May, it's not too far away,
78
right?
days. Yeah, 78 days away. We're almost 2 days. 2 days. We're almost 2 months away. I'm so excited. 2 days away. Yeah. Hold on. I need a pack. There's so much going on with Card Party and everything. The games, the prizes. What was something that you absolutely need to do again or want to do again when you're here?
Ooh, something that I'll absolutely need to do again. Let's see. I had a really good time at the little like pack battle like side event situation that they had where you'd had open packs, and if you got hits you got points for your team.
Yes.
Cashing in my tickets for that every single day was a lot of fun. Going to Bulk Alley was chaos, but also a delight. That's a great place for people to fill up sets if they need to,
Yes.
as well.
I love Bulk Alley.
And something I didn't get to that I hope to get to next time is I know that they were running I guess not classes exactly, but they were doing like tutoring per se for playing the actual TCG, and that's something that I still haven't gotten into because I'm kind of the kind of person who, when you start reading card game rules to me, my brain just shuts off completely. So I'm hoping to have a real college try at it.
That was one of the sponsors of Card Party teaching everyone to play the game. That was Tabletop Village. I do not know if they're coming back as sponsors or if there's going to be anything like that yet. I know more information will come up soon, hopefully. But that has been very consistent where somebody has come by and teach people how to play the game. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to bring 3 or 4 decks because I love to play the game. And I might play. Even last year in Seattle, I got to play down in the lobby of the hotel, played against some fans, played against Danny Phantom. So if you guys have a deck and you want to play me, in the lobby is probably going to be the best spot to do it. I'm so excited to, Finn, if you learn how to play the game, I will let you borrow one of the decks. Or even if you don't have time to go to tabletop, I'll teach you how to play. It is amazing.
Right, fantastic.
Yeah. Pokemon Classics is in the building. He says, hi folks, looking forward to Card Party again. Pokemon Classics is of course one of the feature creators from the past events, and hopefully he'll be coming back. Yes, Bulk Alley Rock, says F Miranda. Sam says, I want to check out Bulk Alley for my Pokedex. So again, it's all about the national decks and everything. Catamal, we met Kat. We were just talking about Kat and how lovely she is. She says, don't worry, Finn. I'll teach you how to play.
Kat, I will be eternally grateful.
I don't know if I want to play against Kat because she seems very nice. Well, she is. No, she's not seems. She is very nice. She's probably one of the nicest people that I've met recently. But I feel like she would just play the most aggressive mill deck ever. She'll just get rid of, she'll probably play an Absol deck so I can never play any of my cards. Absol and Badoo. So Badoo has a attack where it only does 10 damage, but you don't need to attach an energy. But your opponent cannot play any item cards from their hand. So it's a very evil Pokemon to play against. Then Absol has an attack where you get to see your opponent's hand and then discard a card from their hand. I'm getting so excited. I got to move on because I'll talk about the Pokemon TCG and how to play it for a while. Pokemon Classic says, can't say enough good things about Card Party. If any of you are on the fence, go. So go. Scan the QR code that comes up at the bottom of the screen to book your tickets now. And then, of course, click the link in the top of the chat to book your hotel rooms. Because you're going to want to save money. You're going to want to attend at the resort and stay on site. It's going to be so fun. I cannot wait. Everyone's saying hello to Pokemon Classics. Kat says, my decks are not nice. All of my decks are built to get rid of my opponent's resources. See, I knew it. I knew she's evil. She's not nice anymore. She's evil. There's so much going on with Card Party. And of course, we're doing Card Party live Saturday and Sunday. Myself and others will be hosting Card Party for about 4 hours, just like we have been doing in the past. And Finn, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit because we did talk about it in DMs a little bit. You are going to appear for the first time on the live stage at Card Party doing a few seconds. You don't want, maybe, who knows, it might change. You want to come on for a few segments for the Card Party live stage. What is something you want to talk about on the live stage, or even something you want to do? We did pack battles. We talked to kids. We talked to the parents. We talked to all kinds of people. And we even just made fun of Powder for about 3 minutes.
Oh man, 3 whole minutes is crazy.
Well, he was about to cry, so we were like, okay.
Gotta ease off of him at that point.
Yeah, gotta ease off of him. Otherwise, it's just bullying.
At that point, it gets to be a little too much.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know completely. If you guys have ideas, that would be fantastic. It would be cool to talk about even just like something so much as like the common card art, and because that's not often appreciated, I think, as much as it should be, because even though it's not like as valuable and it's not as flashy as like some of the full arts, EXs, whatever, I still think that a lot of those artists put just as much effort into those, and I think that it would be pretty fun if we could highlight that somehow.
I love that that answer so much because Danny Fanta opened packs with the Ono family. The Ono family is a brother and sister duo who won multiple regional championships, coming in first and second place, to the point where they played each other for the championship multiple times. And we let them open packs on the live stage while we talked about it. And seeing them react to certain cards that people who don't play the game is so refreshing because, like you said, the common cards people don't really look at. They will sit there. They were taking multiple minutes to open up one pack because they're reading cards they've never seen before. And they're like, oh, I could do, and they'll talk about what they can do in the game with it. Or they'll just be like, I love this art. I want to work with it. I love it. And I love talking about the common artwork cards or uncommon or just the regular holos. I think some of them are fantastic. So I think that's a segment we can definitely work with.
Sweet.
Pokemon Classic says, the scavenger hunt with all the different promos has been one of my favorite things at Card Party. It's fun and a free side quest. Did you do the hunts for those promo cards?
I did. I got them all, except for, of course, the one for the winning team, for I was not on it.
No. I'll get you one. I'll find one somewhere. I was on your team and I didn't win.
I didn't earn it.
But you gotta complete. We'll trade. That way it's free.
All right. That way I earned it.
That's how I got mine. I traded some cards for it because I was also on your team, so I did not get it. So yeah. Speaking of teams, and this was your first one, you are like me, completely defeated.
So far, yes. 0 out of 1.
You're 0 for 1. You are in the good graces of myself, Danny Fantup, and Marie, Nate's wife. We have lost every single card party. So we're going to have to be there and team up and take down. Now we have to take down Powder because he betrayed us. He finally got his first win. But now we have to take down.
You like that.
He's going to get another t-shirt, that's for sure. Super Duper Danny, Real Breaking Nate are completely undefeated as of right now. So we got to make sure they get their first loss, hopefully in San Diego. But if we get them to lose at all this year, that is my goal.
Well, in San Diego, we got home court advantage as native Californians. Hopefully we'll be able to do something.
But there's a problem with that logic. So does Super Duper Danny. She actually grew up, they actually grew up in the area of the Card Party Resort. So they have super home card.
Do it then.
That'll
no.
do it. No, we're already getting so negative.
Canadian native.
Nope. No, they are from Chula Vista, where the Card Party is being held in San Diego. The odds are with you. You can't lose every single time. That's what I thought, Creddy. And then Powder betrayed us.
Well, I mean, based on odds, Alex should have also pulled the Lovebirds already. So, we're all going against odds right now.
Yeah, he should have pulled the Lovebirds. Pat should have pulled the Rainbow Charizard. What's a card you're hunting for right now?
card I'm hunting for right now. I don't honestly, when it comes to cards like this, I don't usually, I try not to look at the set lists, honestly. I like to just let what comes my way come my way so that I don't get disappointed, because when I open a pack and it's something that I didn't even expect, and I'm just like, oh, fantastic, that's really cool. But I cannot help but chase, that Dragonite from Ascended Heroes. That's so beautiful. I really want it, and I probably won't pull it, but I really hope I do.
You know, it's going to be funny. It's going to be when you're on the Card Party live stage and you're going to be opening packs with some of us. That's when you're going to pull it. But the unfortunate thing is when we, the creators, pull packs on that live stage, it goes into a nice little binder and given away. So you'll technically pull it, but it won't be for you.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Yes, but if you have to buy or trade for it, Card Party's definitely going to be the way to go. Rachel Boo says, I have my complete set of Card Party promo cards in my binder with the checklist. So that's the checklist is going to help you guys out so much. There's clues and everything to tell you where to get these cards and what games and booths you need to go to. What is something that we talked about the games, we talked about the live stage, the Card Party battles. What is something that you would recommend to first time goers about Card Party? Give me 3 do's and 3 don'ts.
Oh boy, put me on the spot. Okay. 3
Yes,
do's and 3 don'ts. Well, that's not very nice of you. 3 do's and 3 don'ts. I would say do absolutely try to go to the live shows at the end of each day of Card Party as much as you can. I know they sometimes run a little late, and that's a little tough, especially for people with kids who have like a little bit of a schedule. But if you can go to them, you should. It's super, super fun. Another do, I would say, just like whatever there is to participate in, it would be fun to participate. It's all fun. So if you can participate in anything, if that's just like raising your hand to see if you can go up on stage to do something, or going to like check out the little pop-up things. Like last in Seattle, there was it was like a little crane game that you could pick up. It was Vault X did that. That was really fun, just like as a silly little thing that you can do on the side. So participating as much as possible. And 3, I would say do try to talk to as many people as you can. And if not everybody wants to talk, that's okay. Just move on to somebody else. You're bound to find a friend somewhere. Don'ts, I would say, is don't forget to look at the weather. Especially if we're going to be in San Diego, it might be toasty some days. So be prepared for that. I would say don't come into the space with like a bad attitude. I guess that can be, if you come into it with love in your heart, you're gonna have a fun time every time. But if you come in with the wrong energy, like, oh man, this is gonna, and I'm not saying like if you're having a bad day to just like not bother showing up, but just don't come in expecting the worst of people or anything like that. Just come in with an open mind and heart to whatever Pokemon cards you're gonna see there. As for 3rd don't, oh man. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh boy.
Ooh,
we don't need anybody passing out. We don't need anybody passing out in the card
That's
party.
A big one.
The card party
that is a big one. We have some in the chat. Comfortable shoes. You're going to be doing a lot of walking, a lot of standing. I bring a portable charger if you are a content creator or if you're just using your phone a lot for checking prices, taking pictures. Water is, of course, a good one. Bring a Pokemon Classic said, bring a trade binder. Trade night is always a highlight. Yes, trade night. Trade night. We're fixing. We heard you guys. We heard the complaints about vendors commandeering a lot of the trade space. Don't worry. We are talking to the vendors, or I'm not. They are talking to the vendors. The trade night is going to be a trade night. Hopefully that happens, and we want you guys to have fun. The vendors have their time to do what they need to do. Let's give the people who want to do some trades with friends and new friends let's give them a chance to do those trades. Josh, I see mental health. Can I add a do, says Professor Metry? Go up to all your favorite creators and don't be scared or intimidated. Yes, absolutely. You can come up and talk to me, talk to Finn, talk to the people that you want to talk to. If it looks like we're in a rush and we're just trying to get somewhere, you can still stop me. I'll talk to you for a second, and if I have to rush it, I do apologize. Some of us do have to be at certain places. Even Finn has to be at certain places when she has to go to that side stage to do some pack battles. If she's coming up to the live stage for the first time, which I'm very excited about, I will sit there and talk to you, say hello. I will sign your binder, sign your cards. I will make time. But if you guys see me on the floor and I'm not in a rush and I'm just standing there, come say hi, come say hello. I am there for you guys. I want to talk to every single one of you who want to talk to me. Ian says, keep all your water type Pokemons completely as close as you can to him, especially Kyogre's. It is his favorite Pokemon of all time. Ian and Kyogre they're like best friends. They're like Zangoose and Survivor. He can't stay away from them. I'm having so much fun. Producer Dan, thank you. I love the passion energy of everyone you guys have in this community, says Forward Crazy. Ian says, Pokemon Classic says, Ian with Ian has plenty of Jolteon. Water types, stay away. Don't listen to Classics. Give Ian all your Kyogres. That is what he's really chasing. Rachel says, we met you, Gonzo, and you were so nice to my kids. My son was starstruck. Thank you. I think, if I remember correctly, I met Rachel and her family at Card Party 2 in Orlando, and we were leaving one of the main stage shows for the day, and their kids wanted to say hello, and I was waiting. I was waiting patiently to meet them because I had to get to them in the walkway, and then I got impatient and just started walking all over the chairs, and that's what I will do for you guys. I will break the rules a little bit and walk on furniture to say hello to you guys. Everyone was so nice, says Pinky. Finn, what is something that completely caught you off guard that a fan or another creator did for you besides asking for an autograph or a picture?
Did for me, let's see. A fan or I had a fan. I think his name was Mike. He made a point of finding me, and I had posted on my Instagram story that I had a wish list of these are the cards that I'm looking for at Card Party. So then at the end of Card Party, I could be like, I found this card and this card and this card, and he went out of his way to find me, to bring me some cards that he had found. So I was looking for the P-Dove from Black Bolt. I was looking for the Happy Birthday Pikachu, and I was looking for this. I don't know exactly what it was, but I was looking for this specific Japanese Blastoise for my brother, and he came through and he brought them to me, and I could not believe it. It was so kind of him, and so I gave him a pack, and he pulled something fun out of it. But it was such a nice gesture that was like completely not something that I expected at all. I just was hoping people would enjoy like coming along on my journey to see what cards I was picking up, and he ended up coming through and finding them for me.
Yeah, then there's so many people creating content with not just feature creators with feature creators, but we're making content with you guys when you guys want to ask questions or pack battle us. I have no problem doing that, and we did something incredible for a fan. You and I did a video with Scott's PC, your cousin, and did his, yes, with your cousin. We did the guess that Pokemon based off the number only, and we teamed up and we got it right. Scott messed with us a little bit. We got the answer right. Not only did we stick the money that we won into a Card Party beanie, we gave that to a small human, and that was fantastic. So not only are you guys going to have fun memories with us, we're hoping that we can also make those memories for you guys. And I want to say thank you to everyone who came in tonight. Rachel, Pinky Pogo, Ian with Ian, of course, Pokemon Classics. I saw Deadly Fun Guy is in here. everybody, thank you so much for coming in and having fun, because the countdown shows are only going to get more exciting from here the more information comes out. But if you guys have any questions that we can't answer, please don't hesitate to reach out to the Card Party team through the Card Party website, through the FAQ section. That's where you're going to get everything, including your passes for Card Party San Diego, Fort Lauderdale, and Dallas, Texas. Right now, you can book your hotel room for the San Diego Gaylord with a link in the description at the top of the chat that is pinned, or through the website. You're going to want to use that link, save some money with the event pricing, and have fun at the Gaylord. We're only 78 days away from Card Party San Diego. And believe it or not, there might be some information that you're going to want to hear in San Diego for next year's Card Party, because there's always... Pat can't keep a secret. He's so excited to tell you guys everything. Dan also can't keep a secret. He wants to tell you guys everything. All they want to do is spill the beans. Jojo says all the content creators are awesome and nice. Jojo, you are the nice one. I'm not nice. Don't believe Jojo. Marie was really nice to me. She said hi every time I saw her and asked if I was having fun. So excited to see you all in San Diego. I am so excited to see you guys. Chat, let us know in the chat right now. I want you guys to spam it. Who do you want to see in Card Party San Diego? Gonzo is the keeper of secrets. I'm better at keeping the secrets than the other guys, but if you bribe me, I will tell you everything. Chat, please spam who you want to see in San Diego. And Finn, while they're spamming the chat, let us know who you want to see in San Diego.
Well, in San Diego, I gotta see all my pals. I gotta see you. I gotta see Powder. Gotta see Kat, Josh, Metri. I see y'all in there. Pinky, I don't think I met you, but I'm very excited to this time. I'm in general just so excited to meet anybody that I have already met, and all the other people who are going to be there too.
Yes, I'm so excited to meet all the new people that are going to be feature creators that I've already met before. And of course, I'm excited to meet all of you, and I really do want to meet all of you guys. So we have looking forward to see everyone just saying all of you, everyone. Slayerborn says, Gonzo, I remember in Card Party 1 when you were going to Bulk Alley hiding good cards, then others started following you. My son found one of those cards and he still has it. I only put like 10 cards in there, and Bulk Alley is huge. So that's incredible that your son found one of those cards, and if he brings it to Card Party San Diego or any of them, I will be more than happy to sign it for him. If he doesn't want to sign it, that's fine. I'll sign an energy card or anything. I'll give you all goodie. She's going to give you a goodie bag, Finn. They're so fun. They're so fun.
Oh my god.
Pals,
I heard there were sticky hands.
There are sticky hands. Marie and I, Pinky admitted this. I don't know. I'm going to give you some behind the scenes for Pinky Pogo's channel, everybody.
So you can't keep secrets.
No. Well, this isn't a secret. I don't think so anyways. So we were in the waiting room in the green room for the creators while the main stage is getting ready. And Marie and I, and there's so many other people at the table, but there were stacks of cards in the middle of the table from us opening cards. And I just saw the sticky hands and I just went, Doop. And now so Marie and I and Super Duper Danny, and there was others who joined in. We were just playing a little game of who can get the most cards with the sticky hands, and we were trying to steal them from each other. It was so fun. And Pinky turned around and turned that into her shorts stuff on Instagram and YouTube, where she will be giving away not just cards, but she's giving away cash too with that binder once it's full. And I'm excited to see what else goes inside. It's so fun. Is there any content that you want to make at Card Party, Finn?
Ooh, any content that I want to make at Card Party. I've seen a lot of people do some really interesting binder challenges, and the way I collect cards is, I think it's not quite the same as a lot of people do. I collect every single common card that I don't have yet. But I think it would be really interesting to try to figure out something with like some kind of binder challenge. I think that would be a lot of fun. Something like dedicated that would make sense for Card Party like that.
Oh, that'd be really fun. For Card Party, I have an idea of what I want to do for one of my challenge videos, but I think mostly I want to start taking pictures for myself. I'm so bad at it. You and I were talking about it after we met. I'm so bad at taking pictures. So really, I don't think about making content. I want to live in the moment. But I do want to start getting some memories for myself, because every time an event's done, I'm like, yay, I want to post pictures. And I'm like, oh no, I can't post any pictures because I didn't take any. So I want to start taking some pictures that I can share with people after the event's done. And I can't wait.
Absolutely.
Pokemon Classic says, I have a signed card from Gonzo. Each year I bring a binder for Card Party autographs for content creators and fans. Yeah, a lot of people bring our favorite Pokemon, and they try to find us and sign it for their content. I think that's cool. I think that's a nice little scavenger hunt that people do to be like, oh, this feature creator's favorite Pokemon is this. I want to get them to sign it. I've seen, I think last year, someone had about 80% of the feature creators sign their favorite Pokemon, and I thought that was so cool.
I think I had somebody who was in there who was trying to master set the signatures from all the featured creators in there, and I thought that was very fun.
Oh, it might have been the same person. Was it a light blue binder?
Nope, it was a different one, so that means there were two of them.
Oh, no, there's two of them. I didn't sign that one then. I'm sorry I failed you. Because I only remember one person's like, oh, I'm master setting all the feature creators, and it was a mother, father, and a little boy with a light blue binder, and they said they were about 80% done.
It was an older kid, and I think it was a Card Party binder that I signed. I don't think I signed a light blue binder, so I'm sorry to the light blue binder kid.
No, we failed you guys. I'm sorry.
We failed them.
Yeah, I signed a lot of Raichu cards. Did you sign a lot of Paldean Wooper cards? Or are you just signing a lot of energies for now?
Wooper is my favorite, just regular Wooper. Paldean is just the one card that I was looking for at that time. But I don't think I didn't sign a whole lot of cards. I signed some Eevee cards because somebody was having people sign
they'll sign
Eevee
their
cards
favorite
for their
Pokemon.
little binder. Yeah, exactly. So I signed some of those, but no Woopers. Maybe this year.
Ooh, yes. If you guys find Finn, if you want to give her a Wooper, you can. But Wooper is her favorite Pokemon. A lot of creators signed my Card Party binder. Says Syntha, I had a signed Gonzo card. You had one. You gave it away? You sold it? He sold it on eBay. That's what Creddy did. I'm so excited. Finn, before we say goodbye to everybody, let the people know some words of encouragement or anything you would like to add before we say goodbye to everyone.
Words of encouragement. You're doing amazing. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm proud of you for it. I am so excited that you like Pokemon as much as we all like Pokemon, and however you enjoy Pokemon, whether it's competitive, collecting, even if it's just you like one Pokemon and that's the only one that you like and you haven't been involved in the rest of it, that is a perfectly valid way to enjoy Pokemon, and I'm so glad that you're here.
Yes. One last statement from Pokemon Classics. It says, that kid was really cool. He was that really charismatic kid asking questions during Pat's YouTube workshop. Yes, we forgot to talk about the workshops. We're not leaving yet. I'm sorry, Finn. We'll say goodbye one more time. The workshops are so good during the day. They have panels and events, and Pat talks about shorts, long form content, how thumbnails. Producer Dan talks about storytelling. There's so much, and they also team up with Powder and Alex to talk about storytelling and what's it like to build a community. And I think you are doing an amazing job at building a community. It's like, not only are you bringing Pokemon artwork in it, you talk about trivia, you're guessing everybody. My favorite video that I've seen so far, maybe it's because I am also very petty, when you made a 15-minute video to put someone in their place because they thought you were cheating on Guess That Pokemon with the number in your car. That is my favorite video of all time from Finn. Please, guys, go check out Finn on Instagram, Twitch, and of course here on YouTube. And you guys are not going to want to miss interacting with her and her brother at Card Party San Diego. I'm just assuming she's bringing her brother. I don't know.
I hope he's coming.
Yeah, you need to bring the Pokemon fan you made.
I was like, get back in here, dude. This isn't over. You can't get
this
off
is all your
ride
fault.
now.
Yeah,
You set this
you want to
train
ride
in motion.
again?
It's not
No,
stopping.
too bad. I am the conductor now. Let's go. Yes. Yes, the workshops are so fun. I bond with my son through Pokemon, says Cool Trainer Vincent. So excited for Card Party for Lauderdale. The workshops were probably one of my favorite things, says Pinky. Professor Metry just says plus sign? I don't know. But thank you everybody for coming in. Finn, one more time, let the people know where they can find you on all your social medias.
You can find me at Fin.doodlez with a Z at the end on TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, all that. On Twitch, though, as Fin the Doodler. Make sure to check me out.
Yes, she is currently playing Leaf Green. It is so fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Please don't forget to pick up your passes for any of the card parties happening this year. We are currently 78 days away from Card Party San Diego. My name is Gonzo. That is Fin.doodlez. Thank Chris, the man behind the camera, for helping us out today with all the videos, the clips, and all the camera switching. Without Chris, we wouldn't be able to do this. Thank you, Chris.
Thank
you,
Chris.
everybody. Thank you. Oh, there's the
In
man.
the dark.
There's the shadow behind the camera. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And until next time, guys, my name is Gonzo. Chris is behind the camera. And, of course, that is Fin.doodlez. Until next time, guys, don't forget to collect how you want to collect. Bye.
Bye.